game, you've really started to put together some nice performances. Talk about the way that you've been able to play, not just Saturday, but in the last week.
It's definitely a good thing. I mean, you know, to kind of feel the ball more, just being on the field more and being able to contribute. But you know, last Saturday's performance, you know, it definitely leaves a sour taste in your mouth, and whatever you kind of accomplished on the field, that all kind of goes out the window, you know, knowing that, you know, we're in a position to win the game, you know, on several different possessions, and we didn't capitalize.
How important is it for the next couple of games to build some momentum and going into next year?
I think it's extremely important, and not just, you know, just for this team, but you know, for the team that we have to get ready for. And I mean, we also have, you know, 3 games left. You know, Troy is a good team, as well as Ole Miss and Arkansas, and you know, we'll be going to a bowl game. You know, hopefully a good one. So you know, we definitely have a lot to build on, despite, you know, the 3 mishaps that we've had.
Is there a preference for a bowl? Is there any bowl that kind of intrigues you? Hey, I'd like to go to...
Not really. I mean, you know, if it's kind of you know, not a BCS bowl game, you know, you kind of really don't want to be there, because that's what we're kind of just used to around here. But you know, there's still a lot of football that has to be played, but there's no specific bowl that we've been talking about. Or anything.
I mean, it's just as part of the city. Well, I'd really like to go to Dallas. I'd like to go to Tampa.
Honestly, I really don't know any other bowl games, you know, outside of, you know, the ones that we've been to, or the BCS bowl games. I'm really not sure what other bowl games we could find ourselves in.
In your time at LSU, every year you're in the
my first year went to the Sugar Bowl and then national championship game. So it's like, it's kind of, I guess I'm kind of spoiled, you know, in a sense.
What do you look at as being a reason you get more playing time? Is it your versatility, or is it the fact that when you get the opportunity, you're taking advantage of it?
I would say I think that's what it is, and that's something that, you know, the coaches preach, and that's something that we just kind of preach ourselves, you know, as far as our running back group, you know, just capitalizing and making most of the opportunities that we get. And I felt that, you know, I had a pretty decent, you know, performance in South Carolina, and there was some kind of momentum that led me into the, you know, the few games that have come up and I've been successful in.
How tough was it to win against Alabama?
I feel that, I mean, no disrespect to Alabama, I feel our offensive line did a great job, and they opened up a lot of seams for, you know, Charles, Richard, and myself. So it wasn't as difficult, but they are a very good team, though.
What kind of, I don't want to use the word options or anything, you know, but what differences, what can you guys do as an offense with Jordan Jefferson out there?
I mean, not taking anything away from Jared Lee, but Jordan is a little more mobile than Jared is, so I definitely think that it brings another you know, threat to the opposing defense that we're playing. You know, they also have to just consider the fact that he might just pull it down and he might just run it. And well, Lee is he's more comfortable in the pocket and just making a throw, and Jordan's not hesitant to pull it down and, you know, run for 20-30 yards.
Are you guys concerned that as soon as whatever quarterback's on the field, that the defense is going to say, well, if Jefferson's in, they're going to run the ball. If Lee's in, they're going to throw the ball?
No, we're not concerned. Lee's a great pass. Jefferson is a great passer as well. So if that's something that they try to do and that's something they try to take away, we'll just just throw a pass and play, and, you know, just try to convert on that.
A little bit about this overall running game, why it's been so successful. You had Jacob last year, and then Saturday night you had different offensive line. This guy's out, we're going to put this guy in. Why has it been so successful over the years? What makes it?
I think just first it starts with the guys up front, and you know, the fullbacks that we've had, whether it was, you know, Sean Jordan last year and Quinn, you know, played also, and, you know, this year, you know, it's just been Quinn's position. But I think it starts up with the guys up front, you know, just the passion that they bring, you know, the physicalness that they play with, and, you know, the running backs just find seams and just hit them.
Thank you.
Coach Dave.